Hi everyone, welcome to techpix.com. The project that I will present here today is an IoT based smart vending machine. So vending machine, you all know that dispatches the required goods at the places where there is high traffic such as airports, supermarkets, shopping mall and many more without any human interaction 24/7, thus providing a more convenient way to purchase the required goods. So in this project, we have combined the mechanical and electronics concepts along with the Internet of Things to develop a convenient and user-friendly vending machine. So the microcontroller that has been used here is ESP32 that comprises of an inbuilt Wi-Fi and Bluetooth module and many other facilities. Therefore, the brain of this vending machine is a very smart microcontroller. In addition to microcontroller, for the interaction of this vending machine with the user, we will be using RFID cards. And talking about mechanics, so we can see that dispatching of the required goods, like we have used here the cans of cold drink. So for dispatching them, a very smooth mechanism needs to be applied, which we have done here in this project, which makes it a proper application of Mechatronics as well, and implementation of ESP32 has made it a suitable example of embedded system. So another significant technology that needs to be discussed here is the radio frequency identification technology, that is the RFID cards that we will be using for allowing the user to access this vending machine. No password system is there, the user need not to touch this machine. Only the RFID cards will be needed, which will be read by the RFID reader. Here are a few of the cards that we will be using for demonstration of the working of this project. So now coming to the server side connectivity of this product. This machine is connected to a server from where it gets all the data of the registered users regarding the status of their account balance. So as soon as the user accesses this machine for any product, it will first check the status of the account, whether it has sufficient balance or not. If the user's account contains a sufficient balance enough to buy the product, for example we have canes here, then only it will dispatch and serve the cane to the user. Otherwise it will not provide the cane and it will display a message to the user. All this can be understood well on an application interface as well that we have developed, and the interface contains the feature of recharging, that is the user can add balance, add funds to their account before accessing this machine. There is a provision for addition and registration of new user onto the server as well. If I talk about the implementation of software, so in this project software will be implemented at three places. Number one, in the hardware. Secondly, the software will be implemented on the mobile application that we have used for the user interface for interacting with this machine. And thirdly, software will be applied on the server that we have developed using PHP for storing the general information of the user, the personal information and the information related to his account balance. So now we will have a demonstration of the working of this project. Here I restart this vending machine, and first of all you can see that it displays the project name, that is IoT enabled smart vending machine, and it displays the cost of can every time so that any user can get to know the cost of the scan. And here I have categorized the RFID cards into two categories, one that is registered user and another is that of an unregistered user. We will check how the machine reacts in case of both. So first we will have one with a valid user, that is registered one. So here you can see that a green light can be seen in the case of the can. Now as soon as I show the RFID card, here on the LCD we can see the name of the user and his account status. The money has been deducted and the can has been dispatched. So again it is representing the cost of can. Now we will try the working of this machine using the RFID card of an unregistered user. So here you can see that red light is being shown and it displays the message of that you are not authorized user. Using it again with a valid user's card, and we can see that the can has been dispatched. So we had placed only 2 cans for the demonstration, and as soon as the case for the can got emptied, here we get the message of out of stock, sorry for inconvenience. And this red light also indicates the same. Now we will check by refilling this container, and here we put 1 can inside it, and you can see that as soon as the can was put in, the light turned green. This is because we have used IR reflective sensors inside, and also the LCD started displaying the cost of a single can again. So now the vending machine started normally again. It can be seen here. Now let's have a look at the hardware. So in this project you can see that this is the circuit, and the microcontroller that we have used is ESP32. Here is the ESP32, and for programming this microcontroller you can simply use an Arduino IDE platform, or there is a separate platform for programming of ESP32 as well. But since Arduino IDE is more commonly used, so we preferred that. Next we have an L298 motor driver. This motor driver has basically helped us in moving the can forward so that the user can pick it up. So for the movement of can we have used this L298 motor driver. After that, this is SMPS for the power supply towards our project. And next we have used here 2 drivers. So these drivers are basically being used here for facilitating these LED light strips, the red and green that we have used to indicate whether the cans are available in the vending machine or not. And this is the RFID reader that reads the RFID tags and functions accordingly. Here is a power switch, and this is the LCD. 20x4 LCD is the one that we have implemented in this project. So that's all for the day. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe our channel. For any queries related to this project, you may contact us from the number given here and the link in the description. Thank you.